My grandfather came from occupied Poland and my grandmother from Nazi Germany. I'm here to chronicle how they met and gave me my life. These are their stories.
My name is Jean Krowiak.
My name is Karl Edward Krowiak.
I was born in Göttingen, Germany.
I was born in Poland, a town called Rzeszów.
I was 2 days ago, I was 77.
I'm 86 years old. Well, when I grew up, my mother left me with my aunt. That time aunt was still not married. And my mother went to Germany right in World War II. So later on, my aunt got married. Then she had 2 boys. It's my cousin. Then there was everything. Relation. I mean, there was too little, but I love him and I watch him. I was like a babysitter to him. First of all, I was too young. I don't know what's going on. I remember I was on the field, like in the garden, not too far from the house, because there was a house like a shack, that was terrible. Anyway, so I'm watching up there. I said, what's going on? And I see like eggs coming down, and there was a German who was with an airplane, because after a few minutes that thing just went someplace, that boom explosion, there was bomb. That scared me. Then it wasn't that bad in a village like in a town, but it was bad. But I remember later on there was Russian pushed the German back to the Germany, and there was like an underground, in the village and everywhere in Poland, and they fight to each other. So the German coming to my house, they looked for my uncle brother, because my uncle brother was living with us. He was single. And they even say, where's that son of a bitch? They say like this, Says, we don't know, he's single, you don't know where he's going. And they want to take Auntie, and they get this rifle. So Auntie was smart enough, she put the pill underneath her dress, because that was her with the rifle, They want her to tell him what he is. She don't know. So people make it like a moonshine, during the war. It's crazy. I wish you guys never get to it. This is a terrible thing. People got nothing to eat. We eat what we eat. We eat water, flour, salt, and some potatoes. You don't see no meat, no milk, because you have to give whatever you produce to the government, because the government want to take everything, feed it the army or whatever. Okay, this is our backyard, a bunch of fruit tree. Anyway, so I remember I was outside with my aunt, uncle. So they was shooting like from this corner to that corner. Like there was this underground. There was German over there. They shoot each other. We had like a, I don't know how you call it, like a bunker, like halfway in the ground. So we keep the potatoes there, milk, because you had no refrigeration, nothing, just. So I remember my aunt put the Holy Mother picture to protect us, so nobody got killed. But a lot of people they after they leave our house, they go look for other guys. They take him out. They shot him. That was terrible. If you had friends or something, but he was communist, he was not. They don't like you. They come and take you out and shoot you and stuff. But I was too little. But I remember something.
Okay. Okay. This is our dining room. Not a lot of people have dining rooms, but we love it. We do entertain a lot. So this is our dining room. We have dishes here that were given to us for our wedding. A whole set for 8. So these are the dishes. These are the dishes that my mom gave it to us for our 10th wedding anniversary. We have some glasses that are from Czechoslovakia and Poland. Also, if my mom passed away, I got this. This used to be like salt and pepper stuff. I had no idea that when my mom passed away, my sister gave this to me. And when I was cleaning it, I went on the other side, and there's a swastika. That was during the Hitler years in Europe. So I was stunned to find this that my mom had all these years and we didn't know it had it. So as you could see it, there's a swastika right there. So, okay, so this is, I grew up in a camp. It was like for people that were displaced. So in Germany, so we were living in blocks. So everybody had one room. A family had, if there wasn't enough rooms for people, we had to share one room with another family. I started kindergarten in Germany in the camp. Started working with my mom in the fields for German farmers when I was 8 years old. We had to work because that's the only income we would get. The Red Cross had, between the two countries, between Germany and England, we were getting from the Red Cross and from England packages, some food, clothing, shoes, coats, stuff like that. So we survived on that. These are my siblings, and this is the camp that I was raised in. And we were right here on the second floor. This is me, my brother John, my sister Chris, and my younger sister Anna. So that's the only life we knew, and we thought it was great until we came to the United States to see that people had bathrooms in their homes, which we had to share with 20 other families because we lived in, it's in like an army camp. I guess when the soldiers went to war, they left everything, and when they started coming back, they needed a place to come back. So eventually they tried to get all the people wherever they wanted to go, but you had to have the visas first. So we were the last ones to leave the camp. So all this was taken back for the army, the German army.